Good morning everybody, this is Lennon from the Kitchen Life channel, and this morning I want to show you how to make something very quick and easy, and it actually will take an ease off of peeling, boiling, cooking. So I'm going to show you guys how to make some very quick and easy potato and egg breakfast tacos. So here we go, and let's get started. Okay, so here are the ingredients that you will need, so I'm going to go ahead and show them to you right now. You're going to need a handful of potato chips, and I recommend you use the thin potato chips because this will make this a lot easier. So 1 handful of thin potato chips. You'll also need 2 eggs, and that is, to be exact, 1 egg per taco. 2 tortillas. And your favorite cheese. In this case I'm using cheddar. Right, just some cheese to top them off. I did almost forget to mention that you will also need just a little tiny bit of salt. And you're not going to need a lot because the chips actually have salt in them, but I will show you when we need the salt. And to spice some things up, nothing can go wrong with a little bit of some sriracha sauce. So yes, I have a little bottle of sriracha, and we're going to add this to the end when I show you guys the finished product. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to heat a small pan over medium heat. And I also forgot to mention too that once this gets hot, you're going to either add vegetable oil or olive oil. Now, if you're using vegetable oil, you would add it at the beginning. If you're using olive oil, you would add it when the pan is hot. So I'm going to let this heat up, and then we'll be back. So while that pan is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and crack the 2 eggs that I showed you earlier. And we're going to go ahead and give these 2 eggs a slight whisk with a fork. Now this is the time you'll add the salt. You're going to add just very little. You don't want to add too much because, again, the chips have salt. We're going to go ahead and beat these with a fork until they are well combined. And then we're going to set these off to the side. Okay, so now our pan is hot. We're going to go ahead and add the olive oil. Okay, you don't want to add too much, just a little bit, enough to coat the pan. Okay, now we're going to add the handful of chips. And at this point, you do want to be very quick about this because these chips are very thin. They will burn on you very easily. So this only takes like 10 seconds for these to cook. So go ahead and give these a stir. And we're just going to stir these until these are nice and hot. And this shouldn't take long. Okay, now once these are done, heated through, we're going to add the egg. Okay, we add the egg, and then we're going to go ahead and start giving this a good mix. And this is how fast this recipe comes together. Go ahead and keep mixing these. And you just want to cook these until these are well cooked. Look at this. Okay, now we're going to heat up the tortillas on my grill pan. You're going to go ahead and preheat your grill pan over medium heat until it is nice and hot. Once it's hot, we're going to add the flour tortilla, and we're only going to cook it for like around a minute per side or until it is soft and pliable. Okay, these are done, and look at these. These are already well cooked, so we're going to let those finish cooking. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start heating this up. I'm only going to heat it until it is nice and pliable, which will only take about a minute. I'm going to feel, make sure it's nice and hot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and flip this over, and then we're going to start heating this on the other side. Okay, and go ahead and give this a couple of seconds, and then we'll take it off, and we'll do the next one. Okay, now I had mentioned earlier that you could actually top the tacos off with the cheese and the hot sauce, but personally, I like to actually add the toppers to the bottom of the tacos. So first goes the cheese. Okay, then some sriracha sauce. And then our potato and egg mixture, which we made a few minutes ago. So there you go, guys, an easy recipe on how to make potato and eggs. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you're new to the Kitchen Life channel. Tap the notification bell to be notified for more future yummy uploads from yours truly, me, Lennon Vergara. And remember to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at the Kitchen Life channel. Alright guys, like I always say, your food has a life behind it. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye guys!